Welcome to the Shadowlands, my friends. We have missed you. Tonight we have a special treat, as we will have a poem from the dark side, and a lovely story to occupy your dark fantasies. So get comfortable and enjoy. Let's begin. For centuries I have roamed, in shadows dwelled, spoke of in hushed tones, or reference from hell. The world think me evil, nor allegiance have I, nor is my will for you to die. A higher power I obey. When your time has come, I am sent your way. Silently I come and go. Tears shall run. No emotion do I show. My job is done. My hand will touch you, colder than ice. I tell you it's true. No need to cry. The Lord of Shadows, I come your way. With me you go, as death I say. Now my friends, for our story. My name is James. Me, my wife Sarah, and our son Jimmy all live in a quiet town known as Salem Wood. I own a small business, and as in habit, for many years I have jogged at night. It's the only free time I really have. I wear my gray jumpsuit, just a sweater and some jogging pants, and a red reflective vest. And I go run through my neighborhood. It's a quiet neighborhood, considered very safe. The night started like any other. I kissed my wife goodbye, said bye to my son, and went jogging a few miles. What I didn't figure was a maniac behind the wheel. He didn't even stop, and I was in too much pain to look for a tag or a plate number. I was lucky that my neighbor saw me laying in the road and called 911. I was rushed to the hospital, and my wife and son were notified. There wasn't much the doctors could do. Punctured lung, already filling with blood. My time was gone. My wife held up, not crying or being really tough, in front of my son. But she finally broke down. I love them both. But I leave this world knowing that they financially are taken care of. I have good life insurance, a successful business, and money in savings accounts. The least I can do for them. Now, I'm not an angel. I've made mistakes in business and life. In fact, one of the best things I've ever done was meet Sarah. She really helped me straighten out my life. I had hurt a lot of people before I met her. There was drugs and alcohol. I made a lot of enemies. I lay in bed and I can feel myself slipping away. My eyes close and I drift off. In a dream, I see figures standing around my bed. Are they human? Or are they something else? I do not know. They all wear black hooded robes. And I lay there paralyzed in fear, watching them. Their heads turn and they speak to each other in hushed tones that I cannot hear. And then they're gone. They disappear into thin air. But something else is there. And although I can't not see him, I know he's in the room with me. The temperature is freezing now. My body becomes colder by the second. I feel a hand upon my chest. I look. And I realize it's a dream, but I gasp. The hand is white. The skin, if there is any, is so thin it's translucent. So I can easily see the skeletons in the hand, the bony fingers, even the joints where they're connected. I don't know if I want to see his face, but I force myself to look at him. My eyes wander from the hand on my chest. Moving slowly up the robe. Old, black, tattered. I expect to see a sickle or some kind of bladed weapon. But I see nothing. Nothing at all. I slowly look up and see his hood covering his face. My eyes strain, but but I see nothing in that black void. No eyes. No mouth. And the coldness I feel in the room is now creeping in my very soul. Is this what death feels like? Am I dying now? My mind goes back to my beautiful wife and son. I realize now I will never see them again. My body flatlined. The dream was over. I look down and see my corpse laying on that hospital bed. My wife and son crying over me. And the bad thing is, I don't feel anything. Not sad, not angry, not joy. I feel nothing. I'm a stranger looking at my own body and family. And I really do not care. His hands are on my shoulders now, as a shadowed figure easily towers over me. And yet, I don't feel cold. Seconds ago, the room was freezing. I felt it in my soul. And now, it's not cold, but I'm not warm. I feel nothing. I've never been a religious man. I don't really believe in God or Satan, heaven or hell. I don't know what'll happen to me now. But he turns me toward the wall. And that's when I see the door. I never remember it there before. There's no smoke coming from it. I don't hear any angels singing, or for that matter, demons laughing. I walk toward the door, my hand touching its knob, and I realize whatever's on the other side of this door is where I need to go. I'm not afraid. I am a little curious though. But it doesn't matter. I can feel myself being pulled toward the door. My hand's still on the knob. I turn and look at the hooded figure. And I see those eyes, like two cauldrons of flame. He points toward the door, that bony finger guiding me. I open the door, and I see blackness. One last look around, and I'll leave this life. As I step into the unknown. Dark Tales of Death, Part 2. It's just a dream. That's all it can be. I see myself lying there in my bed with my wife beside me. We had a fight earlier about me coming home drunk. I try to explain to her, sometimes I need to relax after the long hours I put in at work. She was arguing that I should have come home and spent time with her instead. I hate to admit it, but she's right. We are both in our mid-40s, and I am slightly overweight. I work in a cubicle, spending my life typing reports and crunching numbers for the management team. Lately on Saturday, I've had to come in and help with the extra workload. It seems my life is just clocking in, sitting on my desk, working on the computer, and I finally get to go home. I spend so little time with my wife of 15 years. I honestly don't know how she could put up with me. You can see where this has placed a strain on our relationship, which in turn makes me drink more. My life is on a roller coaster. It's going downhill. I really have no idea how to stop it. In my dream, I'm not alone. An old man places his hand upon my shoulder. I jump, startled, and the man knows why he's in my dream. He tells me to relax, or rather, gestures for me to relax. And he holds out his hand, I'm guessing to guide me through this dream and the darkness that surrounds me. Looking around, I can no longer see my bedroom, but the most beautiful beach instead. The warm air. The beach was not crowded. We got lucky and found a very desolate spot. So me and my dog were
playing catch. I throw the frisbee and he catches it and brings it back to me. But this time, the frisbee lands beside her. The most beautiful woman I have ever seen. I apologized and went up and told her me and my dog were playing catch. My furry friend sat down next to her, and she started petting him. Apparently, she's a dog lover too, and always wanted one of her own. We chatted and enjoyed the company of each other. We clicked instantly. I smiled, but then it was gone. The next scene is our home, our dream home. A cozy little ranch style house. Just me and her. Oh, I forgot our dogs. 2 beautiful black labs. I miss those times. The joy and happiness we had. But lately we've been fighting constantly. I wonder, whatever happened to that couple, so full of life and love? The next memory I have is of my current job. It was great the day I was hired. The starting pay meant my wife could quit her job and stay at home. She loved painting and made some of the most beautiful portraits I've ever seen. We were still happy and perfectly in love. The next step would be marriage. We even spent the honeymoon in Hawaii. Once again, walking barefoot through the sand, holding hands in love. What happened to that loving couple? Work. As I worked harder in the company, I began to see less of her. That job had become my marriage. My beautiful wife had become the roommate I sleep next to at night. I worked hard. I gave her a good life. She didn't want for anything. I handled the bills. But I didn't see that job was pulling us apart. And I let it. All she wanted was me. Just me and her life. I come home a stranger every night. Why am I seeing this? Are you trying to let me know I need to change before it's too late? Is this a scene from Ebenezer Scrooge, where I'm given a second chance As I sit here and watch my life fall apart to make me come back and be a greater person? To make her my priority instead of my job? He shook his head. He pointed toward the room in front of me. It was my bedroom. But something was horribly wrong. There's people in here wearing uniforms. And they're putting someone on a stretcher. My wife is crying. She's clutching our wedding picture like it's a lifeline. And the last thing that's the most important to her. Oh no. No. I heard the word heart attack. Wait. Am I dead? Did I die? Who's on the stretcher? Just then I noticed the hand fell out from under the cover. And that's my wedding ring. I am dead. I died. We fought last time before I went to bed. I never got to tell her that how much I love her. How I could change all this if I was given a chance. I grabbed the spirit by his clothes, grabbing my hands into his robe, and pull myself up to him. Say, I need another chance. It can't end like this. Give me another chance, spirit. Let me make this right. He just shook his head. Broke loose from me. And pointed toward the door. I dropped my knees. I'm crying. I know who this stranger is now. He's come to collect me. The taker of souls. The one being no one wants to meet, but we all will. I look up at him. Tears in my eyes. And I see that bony face hiding under the robe. That skeletal hand pointing toward a door. A door I'd never seen before. In my house. I rise to my feet. The men carrying my lifeless body, my estranged wife, running after them. And I look toward this door. I feel it pulling to me. I belong on the other side. whatever's on the other side of that door, heaven, hell, the other worlds, are nothing. That's where I have to go. Death takes my hand, and the door opens. I'm scared. But there's no turning back. My life is done. I can only go forward now. And with that, me and the Reaper walk through that door. As it closed behind me, and I step into the darkness.